Well, we all know the air conditioner consumes the most energy in a home, but the pool pump is close behind. But what you're about to see is a new pump that saves energy, is good for the environment, and is actually quiet. The cause of the big jump in their energy bill turned out to be the pool pump, the second biggest consumer of energy next to the air conditioner. So Richard Smith came up with a plan to replace the relatively new pool pump. Most pool pumps have one speed, high, and it takes a lot of energy to run at that speed for 5 to 8 hours a day. But the Smith's new pump, a Pentair Intelliflo, has variable speeds.
This pump is designed the opposite of that. You customize the speed of the pump to the pool. Therefore, the amperage draw required to operate the swimming pool pump is much less.
Another nice feature about these new pool pumps is how quiet they operate. This new one is on, and you can barely hear it. But wait till I turn this one on. See what I mean? Pentair variable speed pumps are not cheap at $1,500 installed, but with the savings and rebates, that's okay with the Smiths.
It's my opinion that the pump will pay for itself in 1 year.
Well, if you have a pool at home, I'm sure you realize that it can be very expensive to run your pool pump. Well, we are going to show you a new type of pump that will save you money and be very efficient and work very well. This is Steve Barnes from Pentair Water, Pool and Spa. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good to see you, Steve. This is a variable speed pool pump, correct?
That is correct. Well, if you were to run a 2 horsepower, this is based on Arizona rates, if you ran a 2 horsepower pump 10 hours a day, the number you mentioned, then you would be looking at well over $1,000 a year to run that. Run the exact same hours with the Intelliflo pump, that drops to $351. Again, those are adjusted for Arizona rates. That's a savings of $945. And there's an additional benefit because this runs so quiet. If you run it in the middle of the night, instead of paying 13 cents a kilowatt hour, you can pay 4. In which case you can run this pump for a full year based on 10 hours a day for $46.
It's summertime, and swimming pools across the Bay Area are in full use, and it's not just heating them that requires a lot of extra energy. 7 on Your Side's Michael Finney is here with a great idea for saving some power.
Yeah, it really is. This is something you may not think about, but pool pumps can really pump up your energy bill. But the good news is I found a new technology that can help you save a lot of money. This backyard pool came with the house when Ernest and Sandy Rios bought it 10 years ago. Robert Stiles at Pentair Water, Pool and Spa helped develop these new pumps. They cost about $1,000 each, but they use about 5 times less power than the old-fashioned pool pumps. Partly because their motors are like those in hybrid cars, and they have many speeds, not just one speed, so they don't waste power. Pacific Gas and Electric Company officials are hot on this idea.
Pool pumps can be a significant drain on our energy resources, there's no doubt.
They say pool owners could save, on average, $500 a year on their electric bills by using these low-energy pumps. And California, remember, is loaded with swimming pools.
So if you multiply that out, we're talking about serious savings and also serious benefits to the grid.
Intense sun rays heat up the valley. To cool down, many residents will use their AC, while others relax poolside. Comfort that comes with the price.
The pool equipment is the biggest consumer of electricity, second only to air conditioners in the residential setting.
To save electricity and money, pool contractor Darren Holmes says this new pool pump may help. It's called Intelliflo.
We slow the pump down because it's a variable speed pump.
It runs at 1/3 the normal speed, but how much electricity is saved? Holmes says the power of a single 75-watt bulb is all it takes to run the new pump. Compared to more common pumps, it would take 20 light bulbs at 100 watts each.
And you'll save about 60 to 80% of the power that the pump running full speed would burn.
There's also another incentive, a rebate.
The City of Palm Desert is offering a $500 rebate for anyone that installs this pump.
What is Intelliflo? It's a pool pump?
Intelliflo is a new pool pump that we've designed. What it does, it's taken the traditional pool pump of single-speed and two-speed pumps. They filter the water well, but they're traditionally not very energy efficient. So we've gone outside to the new technologies, that same technology you see in hybrid cars. And we've built a permanent magnet motor, and that way you pick up tremendous amount of efficiencies but still be able to filter your water properly.
All right, Rick, how much better is this pool pump than what I would have in my pool backyard?
Percentage-wise, between 40 to 80% savings in energy.
Outstanding. And so that really relates to cost for your checkbook at home.
That's correct. And what we're able to do is we're able to customize the speeds on this pool pump, and you can vary the speeds from 400 RPMs to 3450. And this pump's running right now on a low speed. So you can customize that low speed, pick up a tremendous amount of efficiencies for the homeowners. As you can tell, it's very quiet, so even if you're running it at night and off-peak hours.
Wow. And then is there anything else on the market like this? Because I've never heard of this.
No, the Stay Right brand and the Pentair brand are the only one that have used the hybrid technology of the magnet motors.
If you own a swimming pool, chances are you're shelling out a lot of green to cover your electric bill. But there is a way to cut back on energy costs while promoting a greener environment.
We work with a company called Pentair Pool Products. We put their equipment out on our pool pads. They've developed a pump called the Intelliflo Pump, which is a variable speed motor. This pump can save consumers as much as 90% in their energy costs.